Hello everyone, this is Matt from Wealthiest Men. This is our first class with you, so this is going to be about Alibaba.com, and this is the shopping site that I found recently, and this is fitting really good to my business concept, which I really do good profits, and I owe this, let's say, headacheless living to this concept and the business idea of mine. So today I'll be just teaching you the first class and what is exactly Alibaba.com, and we'll be moving to the next class, of course, if you would like to be financially independent as well. Let's just move to the site directly. This is the blog itself that I wrote some information, but I'll be briefly explaining you on directly the site itself. So this is Alibaba.com. This is the main page. Of course, you will be finding a lot of sliders, the promotions and everything over here. And this is the shopping sites, actually, similar to the other shopping sites which you will be finding online. Many different, like eBay, like Amazon. But there is a big difference in Alibaba.com that specifically the business concept, what I do at the moment, about this difference. The biggest difference is that you will be finding in different online shops the third parties. Whatever you saw in eBay, whatever you saw in Amazon, the people who are selling are buying actually from somewhere else and selling you the items one by one. They are buying in a bulk and a lot of quantities, and then they're selling you one by one, so they make the profit out of it. So this concept actually fits to mine as well, which I'll be explaining to you right now today. So when we go down in Alibaba.com, you'll be finding variety of categories, millions of choices, products choices, and supplier choices. That this is one of the best thing actually Alibaba has. And you will see over here, of course, there are some promotions, the last minute, which might be having some extra discount on them and everything. So when we go down, for example, you will be finding the suppliers by region, mainly Chinese products, that I can assure you that. But the rest of them, of course, you will be able to find from Turkey, from US, from Indonesia, so on and so forth. So you can also check by region if you would like to buy anything. When you come to the, let's say, the cycle of this purchasing, you'll be seeing over here the easiest part. I mean, it by itself is actually pretty easy and pretty simple to follow. The message. First, you have to contact with the seller. I definitely recommend you, before you buy anything, to contact with the seller, because the seller, as I mentioned, manufacturers. So they can manufacture the item, they can change the quality, they can use the different materials. Of course, the quantity will be depending on you. It can be a different color, it can be different size, it can be anything. So the messaging part is very vital for this business. And then a confirmation part comes. When you would like to confirm, of course, you have to, let's say, get the product as you like, and afterwards everything confirmed, then the payment comes. However, you are not directly paying to the supplier, and if any supplier asks you to directly to pay to them, just skip them right away, because the protection which Alibaba gives you, take the payment to the site, and as long as, let me just move through, I will explain this payment. I will turn back to here, because all depending on the payment site, let's say, connecting to each other, when they shipped you the items and you have the items in your hand, to be able to complete it, this payment will be held in the site in Alibaba. To be able to be completed, you have to tell to the site, yes, the order came, I get the correct quantity, I get the, let's say, correct quality that I really would like to have. So afterwards it will be completed, which means once it's completed, the money will be released from the site to the supplier, which means your money is safe as long as the promise is not there. So as long as the contract is going to be breached, then they won't be getting any money, and you won't be having any problem not to have your money back. So this is really important part, but this is the simplest, let's say, cycle, I mean, of all the time for this site specifically. So this is actually mainly the site, but let me just briefly explain my business process to you a little bit more. For example, I'm just giving you an example, could be a niche as well, whatever I'm writing at the moment. American, let's make it football, jerseys. Yeah, the first thing which came up is jerseys, so let's go with the jerseys. Okay, so as you can see, this is the jersey, or anything could be. They do sell in bulk. When I say bulk, could be 10, could be hundreds, could be thousands, could be even one. It doesn't have to be bulk all the time. So depending on what seller actually promise you or what you can negotiate with. Let me show, for example, one of them, one piece, and 19, 20 to $30 approximately. Again, negotiation comes into it to change the price and everything, and the type, the color, and so on and so forth. For here, it go up to 10 piece, and you can see that the price range is a bit lower right now. It can be $8 to $30. So again, negotiation takes part here. Then, for example, it's a bit lower quality. Interesting kind of t-shirt right now over here. It's 100 pieces and 7 to 9. So when it goes bulk, when it goes upper in the quantity, the price has, and of course the most probably will be going down. So you can earn from this specifically. For example, you are buying this product $20. It's one piece, and you are selling it in your back home $25. $5 profit you do have, or maybe more, you never know. When you sell only one piece, you may not get that great profit, but when you buy in bulk and sell one by one, that's the point that where you're gonna earn money. For example, another business that I specifically do, I don't sell jerseys. I didn't do this, let's say, the business yet, but maybe one day, if I see that it's profitable, I may give it a try. I do generally sell wedding gowns. Let's check wedding gown, okay? That will be, this is mainly not bulk, but you can buy in bulk as well. It's not a big issue. One piece, this is, seems let's say a good dress. Could be this one. The price range is a bit higher, but still you can have the good deal from the customer, from the supplier, and you will be having, let's say, a good profit out of it. So what I do, basically, I do buy this, let's say, for example, this is pretty cheaper than the other ones. I do buy this dress. Let's just go into one of them. Let's take a look at it, okay? For example, let's make it this one. Yeah, it seems, different style. I don't understand too much from the wedding dresses, but of course people like it. Actually, I sold a type of this one by designing it. Yeah, I remember that kind of a dress. So look at the price. I do buy from, most probably I can buy this one $120 approximately, I'm talking, and I can sell it in Dubai around $450. The rest of the money, approximately $330 is my profit, the pure profit, nothing else. And this can be sold, they can sell you one piece only. This is also good. It doesn't have to be bulk, which you can sell directly to the customer, to your own customers, then you can make profit. If you even sell one, you will be having good profit. But think about in a month period to sell 10 of them. It's possible. If you sell 10 of them, you will be already making more than $2,000, $3,000 in a month. Isn't that good? If you're working currently, it's perfect. You can just do time to time from your work as an extra cash. If you don't work, could be another, let's say, business opportunity. Maybe while you're working, you will be just, quitting that business, and you will continue to this business, how successful it can go. Believe me, there is a huge potential for every items. So this is Alibaba.com. Mainly the bulk items, as I mentioned. This is my business concept and how it can fit. and you can just directly contact the suppliers from here to be able to negotiate and everything. So thank you very much for listening to me today. I would like you to go through the other classes as well to be able to learn the whole concept. And afterwards, after learning all of them, I promise you, as long as you do apply all of this, you will be having independent, you will be becoming financially independent. I can assure you that. So for now, have a lovely day and see you soon in the next class. Bye bye.